Detailed review of the 2026 BMW iX5, titled Chaz 2026 BMW iX5, Is It Worth Waiting For? Total length 35 minutes. Format, car details, exterior and comfort, performance, conclusion. Opening cinematic sequence of the iX5 driving along a mountain pass, zooming through the city, and silently cruising suburban streets. Narrator W fans, EV lovers, and SUV enthusiasts, this one's for you. Meet the all-new 2026 BMW iX5, BMW's game-changing electric SUV that blends the X5's iconic form with the electrified powertrain of the future. But is this futuristic flagship truly worth the wait? Stick with us for the next 35 minutes as we unpack every detail from design to driving feel. Let's jump into it. Yeah. Let's start with the specs and foundation. The 2026 iX5 is not just an electrified version of the X5, it's built from the ground up to electrify the premium midsize SUV segment. Platform. It's built on BMW's upgraded CLAR architecture, tailored for EVs, plug-ins, and even hydrogen drivetrains in the future. Battery tech, featuring BMW's 6th-gen round-cell batteries with a whopping 20% energy density increase and 30% faster charging times. Range. On a full charge, the iX5 delivers 313 miles WLTP range est, with some trims pushing close to 350 miles. Charging. Thanks to the 800 volts architecture, a 10 to 80% charge takes just 20 minutes with ultra-fast DC charging. Drivetrain, offered in xDrive 60 and M70 trims with dual motor Adobe as standard. Power output, xDrive 60, 480 horsepower, M70, 650 horsepower, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds. And yes, BMW has confirmed a hydrogen fuel cell version by 2028, a bold move few competitors are making.
Exterior.
6 slow panning shots of the iX5's front grille, LED lighting, sculpted profile, and rear stance. At first glance, the iX5 screams BMW, but look closer and you'll notice subtle yet radical design shifts. Grille. A slimmer, more sculptural kidney grille, now closed off for aerodynamic reasons, lights up subtly for a high-tech look. Headlights. BMW's new X-style laser headlights with DRLs shaped like a boomerang. Profile. The swage lines of the classic X5 are now cleaner, fewer creases, smoother surfaces, and a more aerodynamic shape. Wheels. Available in 19-inch to 22-inch designs, including aerodynamically optimized M Sport options. Colors. A new palette inspired by nature, Ice River Blue, Graphite Matte, and Arctic Storm. Rear. The taillights are slimmer, more angular, and feature animated LED sequences. It's bold but elegant, futuristic but familiar, a design that doesn't scream EV but whispers premium evolution. Interior walkthrough, soft touch materials, tech interface, seats, center console, ambient lighting. Open the door, and it's a sensory experience. BMW took cues from the iX but refined them into something more grounded and practical. Cockpit. Dual curved displays, 12.3-inch cluster plus 14.9-inch infotainment, integrated into a floating glass panel. Materials, recycled vegan leather, eucalyptus wood, and optional crystal glass controls. Ambient lighting, fully customizable lighting strips that pulse when you approach or interact with the vehicle. Infotainment, iDrive 9 system with AI-based voice assistant, augmented reality navigation, and gaming capability via Air Console. Storage, 40 split fold seats with underfloor battery layout that doesn't eat into cargo space. Extras, optional Bowers & Wilkins Diamond audio system with 36 speakers for an immersive experience. The iX5's cabin is less spaceship, more sanctuary, calm, intuitive, and obsessively premium. Comfort level, 17.2, footage of passengers adjusting seats, enjoying the rear cabin, and experiencing suspension on rough roads. Whether you're in the driver's seat or lounging in the back, comfort is where the iX5 quietly excels. Seats, multi-contour memory seats with ventilation, heating, and massage functions in front, and optional heating in rear. Space, despite its EV platform, The iX5 maintains spacious second-row legroom, headroom, and luggage space comparable to the iX5. Suspension. Adaptive air suspension with height adjustment ensures a cloud-like ride across various terrains. Climate. Four-zone climate control with nanoparticle air filtration, perfect for urban pollution or long road trips. Quiet cabin. Thanks to acoustic glass and active noise cancellation, it's nearly silent inside, even at 80 miles per hour. Think of it as a luxury lounge on wheels with just enough tech to impress without overwhelming. 20 minutes. Dynamic scenes of the iX5 driving through twisty roads, highways, and test tracks. On-screen telemetry for acceleration. BMW didn't forget their DNA. The iX5 isn't just comfortable, it's a performer. M70 drive, 650 horsepower, 811 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 miles per hour, 3.7 sec, top speed, 155 miles per hour. Drive feel, balanced and rear biased. BMW's near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution still shines here. Handling, active rear axle steering, adaptive M suspension, and E-limited slip differential, handling like a much smaller car. Brakes, regenerative system with one-pedal driving, adjustable regen levels, or full coast mode. Driving modes, Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport, and Individual, each altering throttle, steering, suspension, and ambient experience. Off-road, with its torque-rich motors and automatic ride, it's surprisingly capable off-road too. Great for snow, dirt, and light trails. The iX5 is quick, composed, and confidence-inspiring. It's not just an EV, it's a real BMW. Final driving footage. Sunset shots and close-up shots with soft music. So, is the 2026 BMW iX5 worth the wait? Let's break it down. Pros: cutting-edge electric performance, stunning design evolution, luxurious and tech-savvy interior, genuine driving dynamics, competitive range, and fast charging. Cons: likely higher price tag than iX5 or competitors like Tesla Model X, limited availability for hydrogen variant, charging infrastructure, depending on region, still developing. Narrator: for BMW lovers wanting the next step forward, the iX5 is a natural evolution, maybe even a revolution. It stays true to its legacy while charging into the future. If you're waiting for a luxury EV SUV that actually drives like a BMW, the 2026 iX5 is absolutely worth it. Final shot: the iX5 driving into the horizon. Narrator: thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, drop us a like, subscribe for more full reviews, and tell us in the comments. Would you pick the iX5 over the Tesla Model X, Rivian R1S, or Mercedes EQE SUV? See you next time. Would you like a downloadable version or thumbnails and chapter titles for YouTube too?